Fortnite Chapter 2 Remix is just around the corner, and Fortnite have sent me leaks for the new season. We found some stuff on the internet that is going to tell us everything about the new season. I'm talking battle pass, I'm talking gameplay mechanics. Stick around, you're going to want to find out. Now, obviously, this is the second time that Fortnite is doing OG. They did it last year, and to celebrate, they sent us that. If you guys haven't seen it, essentially it was just an awesome PR package that, you know, went over the next season that was coming out, and then it played a video of you getting a win. It ran out of battery. And it came with a vinyl, which I think has like the OG remix. It came with a pin set, you got a disc, and you got some dog tags, which were actually pretty cool because it had like your name on it. But what have Fortnite sent us to celebrate the new OG? Well, actually, they're not calling it OG this time. They're calling it Fortnite Chapter 2 Remixed, and this is what they've sent me. Now, they've obviously sent this to a bunch of creators. I find it funny because they're using like the Rewind logo from like YouTube Rewind. Feels like I'm getting a YouTube Rewind, like, you know, PR pack. But yeah, let's do a little bit of an unboxing and see what we've got inside. Oh, look at that. We've got another pin set. We've got some tickets here for Chapter 2 Remix. There's the official logo. Comes with 2 tickets as well. So I'll do a giveaway. Leave a comment down below and I'll give this to a random person in the comment section. And you can have a Chapter 2 ticket. They're pretty cool collectible. So yeah, let's put those away. Then we've got, yeah, the pin set, which is actually very interesting because, you know, it's going to go into what we're going to talk about later about the battle pass. But we've got the pins that they actually came out with, I believe, for the start of those seasons, except they're done a little differently because that Midas one there is like the Meow Schools Midas, which is apparently going to be the Midas remix skin. Don't worry, we're going to check it out in just a second because it has like kind of fully leaked. And then just kind of other things that go over the seasons that came out. Notably here we have the Rift Butterfly, which I think is interesting because for the seasons we're going to get is apparently 1, 2, and 3, and we're not going to 4. But yeah, TNTina has also been remixed there, and I don't know why Boogie Bomb's even in Chapter 2? I feel like they were vaulted the whole time. But the interesting part here is that you've got a little cassette tape that says Lachlan's Remix. And apparently in here for every creator is something custom. Let's see what we got. Now, obviously, this is like a full cassette and it's, yeah, remixed by Marshmallow because apparently he's going to do something. It's actually like kind of cool touch. You got like the little Rift Butterfly down there. But yeah, Fortnite have obviously sent us something as well to listen to the cassette tape. And I believe it's in here. The packaging is like really cool. Look at the branding. It's like all like Fortnite Butterfly Remix branded. That's so cool. And then yes, excuse my finger marks. I had to charge it a little bit. We've got the gold Midas cassette player. It's so reflective. Look at that. You can see my screen. But yeah, we're going to use this to listen to what's in this. I have never used a cassette player, and I bet most people who got this haven't either. Also, for some reason, there's a pencil. I don't know why. Alrighty, so let's see. How do we turn this thing on? Oh, we're in. Wow, that was actually very easy. I'm going to replay it to you guys. Alrighty, got my little remix. I'm not going to lie. Fortnite cook with their PR packages for their OG season. Wow, this feels gangster. Okay. There we go. It's in. That's so sick. I guess I hit play. I got it to work. What? What is that voice clip, bro? I'm gonna play it back. Okay, wait. This is Marshmallow. Am I getting copyrighted right now? Oh, I hope this track ain't copyrighted because this is lit, yo. Damn. I need to like go back to the start and then I need to play it again for you guys.
All right, now the big Pog loot is in here. We got this chest, we got this chest, we got this, and we got this. Dude, so much Pog is in here. Look, this is overpowered amounts of loot. How is this going to work in competitive? I'd love to know. Look at my loadout.
I don't know what video they took it for, but I love that I'm like questioning like competitive Fortnite back then. But I mean, W like PR collectible, gonna keep this. I mean, this is awesome. Like, this is sick. Let's dive into the rest of the leaks. All right, so Fortnite have come out with 4 different tapes as well to promote the new season of OG Remix, and there's some leaks in them, plus there's more that we're gonna show you outside of these leaks. But let's just watch them real quick. They're nice and short. Obviously the Rewind theme, and it's showing, yep, okay, that's the OG. This is the new one, and it's actually very, very brief, and you can go frame by frame. But these are the kind of leaks of the battle pass, essentially. It's like a remix TNTina, and then the 8-ball skin on the left. Now, for the 8-ball skin on the left, I think it's believed he is going to be an edit style, similar to the like Night skin from last season, where you're going to unlock different styles that are relative to the colors of the ball in a game of like pool. So obviously, the one is yellow, 8 is black, and like red, I think, is 5. I haven't played in a while, actually. I'm gonna be honest, but I knew that 1 was yellow because 1 always has to go at the front, I think. So that's pretty cool. And then TNT, obviously a classic, and she's holding like a grenade as well. So maybe there might be like TNT grenades in the actual game itself. And then we move on to tape B. Again, OG, and then not OG. It's like, you goes full OG. Actually, I think it actually intertwines with some real stuff. So obviously you've got like this OG trailer, and then you see this female Chaos Agent skin kind of like blurred in there. And then we keep going, and she's like high-fiving at the same time with this person. And then it keeps going. And then you've got the remixed Meowscles on the right. Don't worry, we're gonna have clearer things, I believe, later on. And then the remixed Guff skin, the female Guff skin on the left. So they're like squeezing them into the video. And then at the end, it comes back to those 2 skins as well. Meowscles on the right, the remix Midas Meowscles, and then the Guff, female Guff on the left. I'm not gonna lie, I was massively skeptical about this Midas Meowscles remix, but I think they might have cooked because I think it actually looks sick. Don't worry, I'm gonna show you in a second. So tape C, again, we got the butterfly coming in a lot here. I think there was a glimpse there of, yep, there's the Midas Meowscles again. Hopefully they do this, by the way. I'm really hoping they do this kind of like, you know, battle pass lobby thing because it was sick. And there it is again, Midas Meowscles, closer up on the face. Further on at the end, it's Meowscles and Guff again. And then this is the interesting one, tape D, which is very interesting because it shows like, you know, Meowscles going into his like play barn, and obviously overlapped with the skin kind of in between. But the crazy part is that it shows these guys playing on the Chapter 5 map. Why is Midas on Raft, and why is Meowscles like in the Chapter 5? Like, what? Dog, you have the map. Like, why are you guys doing this to yourself? Like, with the trailer team really just like, damn, they're really not giving us the map to bring these promos. It's just funny that they had to do this, but maybe it's part of the story. I don't know. And then at the end, it just shows Meowscles again, because obviously this is like the probable tier 100 of the battle pass. Now, from those tapes, this is the leaked battle pass. Obviously not as good as you'd want to see it. I think we do have a high res of Meowscles though. But yeah, this is the loadout of the battle pass. Obviously there's probably still a few more in here that are gonna come out, but yeah, it's looking pretty fire. Obviously, these skins are insane. Now, obviously, if you're picking up the Battle Pass for Chapter 2, you're excited for it. We're going to be posting daily here on More Lachlan, and of course, going to be making great videos on the main channel as well. Would appreciate it if you guys use code Lachy to support us while we're grinding. So here's Midas Meowscles in the full gold version. I believe this is pretty much what he's going to look like. I think it's going to be a good skin. Now, this will be like the tier 100 version of the gold. I believe it'll have the same effect with Midas, where if you pick up a weapon, it'll now become like a gold skinned weapon. Now, to some other things. Obviously, Reload right now is a Chapter 1 reload, and it looks like it's going to be changing to what is potentially a Chapter 2 remix loadout, which would make sense. November 2nd, there's a confirmed second reload map, and both this and the new one will swap every 15 to 30 minutes, either a Chapter 2 map or Desert as leaked before. So, Chapter 2 remixed. I'm personally not a crazy fan of reload, but, you know, it's gonna be interesting. People who prefer that shorter, you know, type of game mode, reload's gonna be getting a lick of paint too. Live event. Now, I'm on the fence here about actually streaming this because it doesn't sound like a crazy one. It's gonna be in restored reels. I believe the leaked thing is just a cinematic, so it's just gonna play on the screen, I think. So that's gonna be interesting. There'll be a unique event playlist so you can respawn and do all that stuff. Apparently some POIs will be destroyed and unloaded, and the Rift Beacon will be used. Many models, textures, effects encrypted. Okay, so there's actually more than just that. The event also includes a focus button for players, has cinematics, and takes place at restored wheels. Could be mainly cinematics. And also the countdown will have a logo for the first time ever. I'm not gonna show it here in this video, but there are a lot of POIs that will be affected in the actual live event. So it feels like there might actually be a lot going on in this event. We might be streaming it depending on what time it goes down for that on the main channel. Now, obviously, when we went from Chapter 1 to Chapter 2, we had the Black Hole event. Now, if you weren't there, essentially, this was the first time Fortnite, since it came out, had not been available to play. They took down, you couldn't play for a couple days, and the question is, are we getting it again? And according to Hypex, leading into Chapter 2 OG, there's gonna be 6 phases and a black hole. Now, how long the black hole is there for, I don't know. Now, if there is a black hole and it is gonna be down for a while, let me know if you want a podcast. We'll get Lachlan, we'll just sit there and we'll just stream for 2 hours and just podcast. Cars coming to Fortnite. This one also is, I believe, something for OG Fortnite. Lightning McQueen and Maida are going to be coming. Don't know in what way. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's a car, but like someone was saying that they might not even be in Battle Royale. Don't know. Lightning McQueen in Fortnite. Pretty epic. Snoop Dogg is coming to Fortnite. Obviously, this was one of the last things leaked in that whole Chapter 5, like kind of year or 2024 year of of what's coming out. And that is the last, artist that was leaked, and it's still confirmed. Snoop Dogg's going to have a concert, and he's probably going to come out as a skin as well as the next artist. It was already leaked in game with this like kind of wallpaper thing, which they ended up changing, even though it's already like, leaked. But yeah, Snoop Dogg skin, Snoop Dogg concert. Apparently it's likely to be in UEFN, so don't know how crazy it is. Although that KLG one kind of went alright though, so we'll see. I believe it's pronounced Porsche are coming to Fortnite as well. I think it's a 911 GTRS that's going to come, which is obviously a very sick Porsche car. Keen for that. The cars in the game, it's such an interesting thing because like I do buy them. They are sick. It's like owning the cars in real life, and then you only get to use one of them. Chapter 5 end date information. This is what you need to know. So on November 1st, this Friday, it's set to have 6 phases and a post-event screen. The countdown will appear both in-game and in the lobby. I don't know what 6 phases means, but I think it means 6 phases of the black hole. Honestly, that kind of sucks. But this Friday, it's only a couple days away. In other random news, and this one's kind of an L, the She-Venom and Agony skins, they're now teen rated, so you can't use them in like creative modes and stuff like that, which I think is an L. I don't understand why this one's teen rated. Like, okay, a little spooky, I guess, but like he's like one step away from a Spider-Man. Okay, his teeth are a little bit more scary and he got a tongue. Like, bro, come on. Now, this is kind of a crazy one, but apparently they're working on shoe cosmetics as well. They'll be sold separately in bundles, and it could be a new cosmetic slot. They do this every like new chapter. So this could be a chapter 6 leak. They're going to start selling shoes. I think this is actually cool, but it'll be interesting. I think I saw somewhere it's only going to work with like 400 skins at the start. So only with skins that Fortnite owns, because obviously it'd be weird if you put it on like, icon skins and stuff. Maybe, I don't know. I would be down to like change my shoes. I'm not going to lie. I mean, but yeah, that's apparently something that's either coming out in OG or the next season after. That is pretty much everything we know about the OG remix. Now, obviously it's going to be season 1, season 2, and season 3 of chapter 2. Doesn't go anything on from season 4. They're probably going to save that for OG next year. That's what I would do. But yeah, very exciting. I will see you guys in chapter 2 OG remix. See you guys then. Make sure to subscribe.